And welcome back to DHR. Hey, Joseph.
Yes, sir.
I have an idea for a new general order. Would you like to hear it?
Sure.
Don't park on a train track.
Yeah, I didn't really think you needed to tell people that until now.
I'm right behind you, Vasquez. Dispatch left in 346, one at gunpoint.
Driver, let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Put your hands out the window. Put your phone down.
Hey.
Lift your hands up. Lift your hands up. Okay? Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Put your hands up higher. I want you to set your phone down at the edge of your truck.
On your left.
You don't need it. You can leave it on. Come on back. Keep coming back. Keep your hands up. Keep coming back. Keep coming back to the sound of my voice. Keep coming back. Keep coming back.
Good. Keep your hands above your head.
Don't move.
What's going on? Why am I being... We'll get it for you.
Don't worry
Stand
about
up.
yourself.
Where are you taking me? We're taking you to the car. Come on.
Why?
What? Do you have anything on you that's going to poke me, stick me, hurt me?
No, ma'am, but can I please get my cell phone?
We'll get your cell phone in a second. Is there any weapons in the car?
Ready?
No, ma'am, there's nothing on
There's no weapons in the car? Okay.
Everybody out in the car, come on.
What's going
I'll
on?
see you in a second. Take a
I'm
seat.
so confused. Can I get
Take a
my
seat.
cell phone?
I will get your cell phone for you. Take a seat.
I see a car seat. Clear. Okay, let's get the bed. She could have, because when I was behind her, she was driving slow enough,
Yeah?
so she could have tossed something, but I literally...
Toss it out the window?
She could have, out that window, but... Who is that, Hart?
No, that's Tom check. Oh my god. It's a 346 patrol car was just hit by a train.
So, question.
Wow.
Yeah. When the moment before the train hits the car, you see the officer standing there. You can tell he wants to do something. He wants to get in there.
Yeah, he started to go and
he's thinking, well, now I'm going to die because I'm going to get run over by the train.
yeah,
So,
at that point it was too late.
yeah. But do you think you need a general order that tells officers don't park on the train track?
Well, they have one now there.
That was in Colorado, yes. But do something.
I just don't know what to say about that.
Some things defy explanation.
Yes, exactly. I've heard some people comment on some of the videos when I was watching the officers don't know when the train's coming. I do right now. Here it comes.
All the time.
All the time. I'm going to assume that the train is coming every second. Okay. I hate to say one of those people say, oh, I'd have done it this way or I'd have done it that way. But I can tell you with much confidence, I'd have not parked on the train tracks.
Exactly.
Even for a stop on the train tracks.
Well,
For a second. I mean, you look at the very first, look at the video right here. Here comes the female officer walking up. Okay, you can hear the guy
Driver,
on the
see your
PA.
hands.
Okay, he's giving her instructions. How about drive forward? Okay, drive forward. Okay,
What's
okay.
going on?
Then you see her right here. She's handcuffed, and I keep looking down here at the
Well,
tracks.
everything in a
Yeah,
second.
there's tracks. They're on the handcuffed
No
on the
cell
tracks.
phone?
Now
No one
that
else
she's
in the
secured,
cluster. Can I please get my cell phone?
drive forward. There's 100 times.
yeah, that's what I didn't understand. She was the only one in the vehicle. They arrest her. She's handcuffed. What else is there to do?
Yeah, they wanted to clear the vehicle first. Okay, I understand clearing the vehicle. Okay, but what's better to do? Put her in that shop and then back it up off the train tracks and then go clear the vehicle? I think that would have been I just can't imagine doing that.
It was, I don't know, sad to watch, but at the same time, as a personal injury attorney, you're thinking, man, I would love that case. I would love to write the demand letter on that case.
Well, qualified immunity protects police officers, except for what? What the
Reckless endangerment.
what is the how is it you put it? The clearly incompetent.
Yeah, but yeah.
Are you incompetent? Are you ingenious?
Yeah, that would be. That might qualify. That might get you there.
Exactly. That's what. And as police officers, do you want to be the one that lost us all qualified immunity because you parked a car on the train tracks
And then left it there. Because you do have an elevated duty to your handcuffed suspect when you put them in the backseat of a patrol car. It's not an ordinary negligence kind of standard. You do have a higher, stricter liability.
Mm-hmm.
I would dare say you have strict liability, which means that you don't. If somebody were to sue you and you were to go to court, they don't have to prove that you were 51% liable. They would only have to prove 1%.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it would be very easy to prove 1% liability in this case. So, yeah. And I don't know, I don't practice in Colorado, but I suspect that their civil practices and remedies code is similar to ours as far as, strict liability issues and proving it in front of a jury. So, I mean, clearly the city will probably settle just on the demand letter. They won't have to file a lawsuit, but that'll be interesting.
I don't want to, I always say I don't want to badmouth other officers. Okay. But I just don't know. There's no excuse for that I know of. I mean, are you that?
But your heart sinks, man. You're watching that video. As soon as you hear the train horn, you're like, oh, Lord.
I hear the train coming.
This is not going to end well.
And they're like, was she in there? Was she? You put her in there. You know exactly where she is. I guess that was hopeful thinking. But I mean, he parked the train on there. He parked the car on the tracks, and then she put her in the back of the shop.
Yeah. So, I mean, the initial stop, I mean, I can understand his focus was so much on the suspect's vehicle that he kind of neglected situational awareness about where his patrol car was. Okay. That I get. But once she's in custody, she's in handcuffs, there's nobody else in the vehicle. Situational awareness would dictate that you're going to realize, hey, we're on a train track.
And if your situational awareness, if your SSR, your survival stress reaction, is so ramped up because a possible road rage incident and you have a single female at gunpoint, if you're so ramped up, you need to go find another job.
Yeah, that's just...
go back to being a barista.
They're lucky she's not dead.
I don't know. When she testifies about how being in handcuffs and watching that train come at her.
Can you imagine? You're in the backseat of a patrol car. Yeah. You're looking out the window. Your handcuffs are behind you.
Yeah.
You can't move because you've probably been seatbelted in. You can't kick your way out.
I'm going to have to look at the video again. I don't remember if she seatbelted her in or not.
Oh, I suspect she was. I don't know. And you see the train lights approaching. You're like, wait, they're going to move me, right? They're going to move any moment now. They're going to get in here and move this car. And they don't.
And I rarely go on the suspect side because, I mean, I know she was probably involved in something. There's an empty holster. I just carry around an empty holster. Somebody said that she had a gun.
Yeah.
Okay. There was an empty holster. I think they found a gun in the vehicle. So, I mean, and then she did that ubiquitous, what's going on? You know exactly what's going on, Puta,
Yeah.
But I mean, good grief.
Yeah.
It defies reason.
It does. It just, and you're just thinking, oh no, come on.
Yeah.
Get the car off the track.
And anybody out there who thinks so,
but we have a lot of train tracks in Houston. right? And in all the years you were in patrol, all the years I was in patrol, I was conscious about
all 3 states I worked had train tracks. And I never parked up because I knew what would happen.
Yeah.
I mean, and I don't understand people who get hit by trains. I mean, it's not like they can come out of nowhere.
There's only one way they can go.
Those things can come out of nowhere.
There's only one direction.
There's only one place it's going to be is on those tracks.
Yeah.
I don't understand. I'm not trying to, belittle the woman's suffering. I mean, she brought it upon herself for sure because she was involved in some shenanigans, I'm sure. But anybody out there who thinks that the police officers, please give us comments if you think that they were right or they were. I mean, keep the comments clean, please.
Yeah.
And I see some of the comments about me. I mean, what has my mother got to do with this?
All right. Well, keep it off the train tracks. We'll see you in the next video. Thanks for joining us. Like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.